First to face the dragons, a cook and mum of 5, Sade Howell, and her business partner and eldest son, Matthew Omeye Howell.
Glory, hallelujah, sing a new song to the Lord.
She's the boss. I work for her. Leave it at that. She's the boss.
Matthew and Sade are hoping the dragons will want a portion of their African food business.
Hello, dragons. Hope you're all well. My name is Matthew Omeye Howell. This is my amazing mum, Sade Howell. And together, our business is called Jollof Box. We are a gourmet African cuisine company specializing in delicious, authentic, celebratory, traditional, healthy cuisine from West Africa. So we're here today to ask for £75,000 for a 15% stake in our business. We have a 5-day street food residency at the iconic Old Spitalfield Market in trendy Shoreditch in London, where we sell to a real diverse clientele of people. We believe that African cuisine is the next big thing in the culinary arena. Within the business, I'm the director. I do all of the visionary and conceptual stuff. My mum here really is the heart and soul of the business. So she's the one that does all the cooking, all of the recipe and everything else, really. So, Mum, got a few words you want to say?
Hello, Dragon. My name is Sade. I love cooking. Cooking is my passion. I was born and raised in a cooking family. My great-grandmother, my mother, they are all cooks. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so at this point in time, before we take any questions, we would love if you could kind of come up and have some of our cuisine.
Gourmet West African cuisine is the offering from Sade Howell and her son Matthew Omeye Howell.
What's the best?
Personally, I'll go for the beef and the jollof rice.
I'll go for
that seems to be bang on.
Who are seeking £75,000 in return for a 15% share of their business.
And what are these sauces here?
So these are homemade chili sauces that we also sell at the market as well.
Okay, is that hot?
It's
very hot.
I'm hot, so I'll go and try some.
Go for it.
The dishes are going down a treat.
Very nice.
And for once in the den, it's a dragon rather than an entrepreneur who appears to be sweating.
Hot.
I told you it was hot.
I asked for it, I got it. Can't complain. Are you Nigerian?
Yes.
So if I went to Nigeria and I wanted to go to a street market, would I eat the same food?
The food comes through from the Jollof tribe, which was based in the Senegal and Gambia Peninsula. It's authentic, but at the same time, it's accessible enough to everyone else.
So what you've done is you've taken an African cuisine and you've westernized it. Made it much more easier for the Western palate.
Exactly.
Matthew?
Yes.
Matthew and Sade, congratulations on bringing West African cuisine hopefully to the mainstream.
Thank you. Thank you.
You've got a pop-up store at the moment.
Yeah, so at the moment, we have a 2-hour business in Spitalfield Market. We make enough food to sell that day. The idea is to have more hours in a day, ideally in our own location, and produce more food.
You cook on site?
We need a place to cook, sir. But cooking from home with our food, it takes time.
Right.
Like this morning, I woke up 1 a.m., so I started cooking.
Yeah.
So we cook fresh every day.
So is that what the investment is for?
Yes, sir.
It's really for our own grab-and-go outlet with our own central kitchen where we can cook from.
Right. So can you give me an idea of how you did last year?
Yeah, so between May 2017 and January this year, we made approximately £79,847. Our gross profit was £29,500, which is roughly 37%. And our net profit was £3,088, roughly 4%. We sell 100 boxes per day, at about £6.30 each per box. So we know that if we're able to kind of increase or scale up our business, we can make 4 times our revenue if we do it properly. I can see us having a chain of Jollof boxes in the UK. And for me, I see us growing exponentially.
I want to understand what your ability to grow this is. Food's lovely. You know, you can see it's made with love. But you're not going to be able to stand beside every single box that's sold if you're going to roll this out.
Of course.
So what size premises do you need? What equipment do you need? And how much will that cost you?
Yeah, we went to look for a kitchen. The equipment, what we saw is about 10,000. About the cooker, the fridge, the utensils.
Kitchen size itself will be no more than probably 2 by 2 meters because it won't be a massive kitchen, it'll be a small kitchen because it's a grab-and-go outlet. So we don't want it to be a big place.
Aren't you talking about rolling this out?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you're not just selling in your own store, are you? Aren't you?
No. We try to have
So I'm talking about the commercial-sized kitchen that actually can feed, or are you saying every single store is going to make their own?
Yes, ideally. Yeah, but not every shop, so we're going to have
No, we have to, when we have a big kitchen, yeah, we prepare all the food from one kitchen, we can transfer it to the other outlets.
So that's what I thought we said, and then we just said that it's a 2 metre by 2 metre kitchen.
No.
So we need to focus, because you're asking for £75,000.
Okay, ma'am.
Are you doing what you've just said, which is a 2 metre by 2 metre kitchen in each unit, or are we doing what you just said, which is one big kitchen where you send the food out?
One big kitchen.
Right. That's what I thought you were doing.
Where people can sit down and
no,
cut
just
the recipe.
The kitchen.
Yes, it's a kitchen,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay.
It's a industrial kitchen,
kitchen.
yes.
Right, so you've got a sit-down area as well?
Yeah, maybe about 10 people maximum.
In the kitchen?
No.
OK, as you can see, Matthew, while I'm getting quite so confused.
I know.
Let me speak. We need that kitchen so we can cook at masses to send to other outlets.
I know quite a lot about this journey. I've got a son who started Indian tapas restaurant in a shipping container in Brixton, and it's now a very successful restaurant. He's done that journey. You know, a kitchen that you need will cost you £200,000. You're looking at me like, no, so we disagree straight away.
No, man. What I'm saying is that I wouldn't go and get an expensive kitchen because I ran business before, so I know about how to run business.
Sade, you can't get to a point in business where you say, done it, seen it, know how to do all of that. Look, guys, for me, you're really unclear as business partners on where the business is going. I'm not sure what I'm investing in or how I would get my money back.
Okay.
So I'm going to wish you all the best and say I'm out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sade and Matthew have lost their first dragon as Jenny Campbell demonstrates a distinct lack of faith in their plans for a nationwide rollout. Will Tej Lalvani have any more confidence in the pair's ability to supersize their operation?
Look, I like what you're trying to do, bringing African food to the mass market. But I believe you both don't have the right business experience as yet. If you had a shop and you've been running the business for a while, maybe it'll give you more confidence.
Okay.
It's not an investment for me. I'm out.
There's some businesses that I get involved with that are muddled, and I can see through that and think, actually, great business here. We can really unpick that. But all I've heard from the two of you is confusion. You two can't agree what you're doing, let alone trying to get an investor involved and trying to understand what you're doing.
No, ma'am, we understand.
Beforehand, we did discuss initially the plans. My mum being my mum, obviously, is kind of overset me as mums do.
Yeah, but
we did have a
that's
plan
my
on what
point. That's my
I
point. How does an investor stand in here when you two don't agree with what you're going to do?
We do agree,
and mum
Mum.
wins, because mum's going to, because that's what mums do. What you've got right is the food is very, very nice. Everything else is muddled. And I don't want to be in the middle of your muddle. So I'm afraid I won't be investing. I'm out.
There's too many cooks in this business. Genuinely. You're vying for control between each other, and I think that's what's really difficult. And that dynamic between mum and son, being really brutal, I don't think it works. At the moment, mum, it's your rule, and because he's respectful, he's going to back down every time, and you might not be right. And that's the reason why I'm saying I'm out.
Yes.
You know, when my parents came to this country, they started in the cafe business, and they had a really hard time. And the one thing I do admire is that Matthew respects you.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You know? No, it's fine. That's good. You know, see that your son respects you.
Yeah, yes, he's a good boy. He helped me to look after his siblings when my husband died.
And I don't think you should be disheartened at what happens today.
Yeah.
Because you have the passion and you have the drive to make this happen. You will write your journey and nobody else will write it for you.
Yes, sir.
And the reason why I said that is the fact that I think you are a family business.
Yes, sir.
So unfortunately, this is not a business where you want a third member of the family involved. So I'm not going to invest, and I'm out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Good luck,
the
Charlie.
advice.
Good luck, Matthew.
Sade and Matthew must leave the den with nothing. The mum and son started their pitch in perfect harmony, but they didn't stay in tune for long, as differences in their vision for the business were exposed.
You try.
Yeah, yeah. There can't be two leaders in an organisation.
There's no leader here.
It's not
I
about...
cook.
This is the point they're trying to make.
I don't get it. You expect to me, I don't
Mum,
get
it's
it.
not about right now. This is the recording right now. So let's talk about it off camera.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.